All right, welcome back to a Marina Schoolie. Like I said, I did some cleaning up. Had to make a little run down to Lowe's to grab me some more liquid nail because I went out of it. Here I am. Yeah, so got all the boards out, as you can see. Got everything all cleaned up. I got the mess mostly in the back of my truck right now, but got everything all cleaned up, and now I've already put one board down and got it set up good and even. So now what I've got to do is I've got to cut this recess hole into this piece of wood here so you can get to the access to the fuel. So that's what we're going to do now. So here we go. And if I did it correctly, then I was able to hit this thing right on time. Right. Let's see. Without completely damaging my insulation. Yep. I think we did good. Now I screwed up my insulation, but it is, I now have access to my fuel door. Cool. Shoot, don't like y'all even see it. Yeah. So there it is. Fuel door access. All right, y'all. Got the glue down for my next piece. Let me go grab it. What I'm doing now is my boards were, my pieces were a little bit too long for me to actually put in there and lay down, and without having to slide it from the rear and in front of the wheel well, it's just impossible to do so. So I'm taking all the boards to 89 inches, and then I'll just simply fill in the sides with the gap filler that I bought today. So that's what we're doing right now. So let's get to it. And then I'm also taking this lip off, just because, I mean, they're tongue and groove, but it's just not working. So instead of playing with it, since I damaged a lot of them while I was moving them, I'm just simply cutting them off and just making it easier on myself. So before we bring the boards in, and I've noticed I've neglected to do this in a lot of the videos here lately, is just explain what I'm doing. And basically, like I said, I'm just kind of either doing this based on what I've seen other schoolie owners do, or I talk to the people at the Lowe's and the Home Depot. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm utilizing the liquid nail, the subfloor and deck. And it is compatible, and that's one thing. If you are doing this, make sure that it is compatible with the foam board and your wood. Otherwise, you could end up with a real big mess and something that's not going to work. So you want to make sure that it is compatible with foam board. And with this one, I did make sure that it was compatible with foam board before I actually bought it. So here we go. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now. And this liquid nail is a pain in the butt, I'll tell you that much right now. And not because it's bad, but it's just so, it takes so much to get it out, and then once it starts, I don't get a good flow. So I tried to put a bigger hole in this time to see if I could get it to flow a little better. And basically I'm just going from one side to the other side, putting down a layer that's about an inch in between each one. everybody. I have finally completed my mission for the day. I did want to get a little bit more done as far as insulation goes, but it's Sunday. I think I want to watch a little football, relax for a little bit. So, and I haven't eaten anything since breakfast this morning. So, I'm going to call it a day. But here's the end result. The floor is down. It's permanent. I've got the foam in on the sides. So I've gotten the foam peeled in. And all my boards are down. Now I am going to seal them in a little more with my floor nails or my floor screws. I'm going to put those in, but I'll do that tomorrow. So, again, floor's done. Thank you all for continuing to watch, continuing to support. And we're going to get this thing going. Next is going to be, after I get the screws in tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my fern strips. And thanks to my son-in-law and my nieces and nephews and also godchildren, I have me a Home Depot and a Lowe's gift card. So I'm going to go tomorrow and I'm going to get the insulation that I'm putting in up top. I've got my insulation for the sides and whatever else I need to finish up this top part and these side rails. To get the insulation for those, like $25 a sheet. So I can buy 2 sheets with one of the cards and I can get the rest of my fern strips and insulation with the other card. So thank you guys. And that's it. Otherwise, I'll just keep rambling. Oh, my bad. Like, subscribe. Marina and Schoolie. Simplify.